Hello everybody, welcome back to Dragon Quest. This is Ginger Ninja here. I kind of missed this game because I didn't get to upload it on Monday because I decided to start Mario Sunshine. But we're back. Let's hop right into it. Alright, so come to realize these introductions are very long, so I'm not even going to bother with it. Actually, I'm set up my timer real quick. If you want to, you can read that. I'll let you guys pause it. Basically, we just went to Gallipolis. The prince couldn't ride a horse, so he asked us to do it for their Sand National. Sylvando found out, the guy in the background. And so, when the prince was tasked with fighting some big sand monster, we now have to go help him. And Sylvando's coming along because he realized the prince is inadequate. But yeah, we're all doing this to get the rainbow, which technically we don't know what it even does yet, so you guys, that of course this is the first short one. I don't actually listen to it. I'm almost out of Valentine's Day chocolate, so kind of sad. Alright, so did I think I trained a little bit since you last seen. I can't really remember. I think I was like level 14 actually. Veronica died, so sadly she got no experience. Because she's a dumb, and I'm a dumb. I don't know if she has good equipment. Yeah, there's not really much I can do on that front. But yeah, I found a metal slime while grinding out in the desert. And right before I killed them, Veronica dies. And I can't just not finish the fight. Because if you don't know... Oh, hello. Metal slimes are very, very rare. And give a bunch of experience. Like, I leveled up twice from that battle. So I didn't practice much. I literally just did that one lucky battle. There we go. Alright. I think that means he's pepped up. Possibly. So if Ginger's pepped up, I need Ginger, Eric, and Serena to all be pepped up. And take out this guy. Yeah. Ow. Don't attack her. It's fine to attack Sylvando, he can't do anything. Put him to sleep. Yeah, let's do that one.
You're tough, do you?
Yeah, and I'm actually focusing now, so I'm starting to realize I was very dumb last time I did this fight. Oh, Sylvando! I didn't want you to get up. I didn't. Oh, that's bad. Put him back to sleep. No! He's not a demon, so that doesn't work. I'm just gonna try once. See if I'm close to getting pepped up. But he's probably gonna die here. Yeah. That wasn't worth the risk anyway. But yeah, as you can see, now I can fight them a lot easier now, just with 2 levels. So yeah, for the actual quest you have to do over here, you can kind of see off in the distance there's a caravan. The prince is over there. Of course, he's the only one sitting down.
The heat, the dry air, it is too much.
Too much.
Too much. Let us spend the night here. The monster will have to wait.
I mean, to be fair, that's a good idea anyway. Make sure you rest up before a big fight.
There you are. As you can see, I have decided to set up camp. We will continue our quest in the morning.
That's right. You get your beauty sleep, Princey dear. You've got a hard day of getting us to do your dirty work for you to be preparing for. Come on, you. Let's have a sit down and a nice chat, shall we?
Okay. Sure thing, bud. Friend. Doesn't even actually have camping equipment.
So, 2 boys and 2 girls out on a lovely adventure together, huh? How romantic. But what kind of adventure, I wonder? Come on.
One's a child,
spill
so I
the
don't think he
beans.
should have said that.
To be perfectly honest, we're none too sure ourselves just yet. But for the moment,
Fair enough.
we're trying to get to Yggdrasil. We need to understand more about the mysteries surrounding the luminary, you see?
That's probably the smartest way she could have put it, because she's not lying. But she didn't directly say, oh, he's the
It's
luminary.
all to do with a horrible being called the Dark One. He wants to bring death and destruction to the world. And we want to stop him.
All right, Big Mouth. That's enough. You don't need to tell the jolly jester our whole life story.
Oh, hush,
We
Veronica.
barely know him.
My. So there's a dastardly villain coming to steal all the smiles and laughter from the world. And you 4 heroes are on a daring mission to stop him before it's too late. Oh, now that does sound fun.
You've got a strange idea of fun.
What about you, Sylvando? What made you leave home and set out on the road?
He's not going to tell us.
Oh, you don't want to hear my boring old stories. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Come on, kiddies. Ready, bye.
I love him so much. But he didn't tell us. And everyone's like, really? And dead ass.
Well, aren't we full of mysteries? What's his deal?
Oh, this game. Oh my god. We're in a desert. Why is it so pretty? Oh, they already set off? That's unlike them. Nah, I won't save yet. I'm gonna fight a couple of these. Makes it easier for me later if I do a couple battles in the video. Yeah, not putting anyone to sleep. And dead. Oh. That, and if Veronica could at least go up one more level, I'd be a little happier. Sylvando, hit him! Why are you so slow? God, I just realized Sylvando's a giant. Like, I get he's on a hill, but like, Serena's not short herself. Anyway. I'm the only one who got hit from that on our team. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Muscle memory.
And don't come back.
I don't think we have to worry about that, Veronica. Is this it? Nope, there's just another Spitfire. Let's kill it. There's 2. Let's only kill 1. I shouldn't have struck. If I go to them without doing that strike, there's a chance they could be asleep when I start the battle. So I pulled the dumb there. Push you to sleep. If it works, have everyone else kill the crab. Yeah. Sylvando, don't do anything dumb. Do this. Hopefully he stays asleep longer. There we go. Yes, Sylvando, thank you. Now I can heal Eric.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Defend. I really want to see. I forgot how much Persecutor does. I wanted to see, but apparently he's just gonna be a douche. So you know what? God.
Freeze!
Let's heal Eric, yeah.
We'll soon have that patched up.
I mean, I'd rather him hit Eric than anybody because Eric has the most health. Okay, Eric. Good thing I defended, even though it wasn't exactly on purpose. Yeah, no, we'll just kill him first. That's why I want Veronica to be stronger.
Told you I was tough.
There we go. There we go. Perfect. Can you get anything? We actually have a lot. Greatsword. That one's nice. I got that before. That's really nice. Chop and churn. Neat. Okay. That I'd like next. So I'd save up 12. I could go. Oh, there's such nice stuff, Eric. Let's see. Knives. Ooh. Let's envenomate some people. And there's also guile. I mean, I really wish I knew what deafness did, because if it's really important, I'd want to start going this way with it. Oh, that's plus 30 deafness for only 10. I'm trying it. I can already put him to sleep. Hopefully I can do that to bosses. Yeah. Veronica. 6, really. One more. So close. Probably the same with Serena, so I'm not even going to bother with that. Alright. We tried. We're a little stronger. This fight, if I remember correctly, was actually kind of difficult, so I'm very glad we have Sylvando for it. So pretty. Where's that water coming from? 'Cause it's flowing out, but it's just kind of underground reservoir, maybe? Okay, now. A handy heal all, so Serena uses some, and then I think I still have some files, yeah. Let's get these out of here. Nope. I might just sell all those because they're worth a lot of money. I usually don't run into too many MP problems.
The Slayer of the Sands was last seen here.
Cool.
The cowardly creature is nowhere to be found. It must have fled in fear. Let us return to the castle and inform my father of our success.
He gonna die.
The Slayer of the Sands is among us!
Up and at him, Principal. Show that filthy thing what real knights are made of.
Sylvando's trying, at least.
Oh dear. Looks like poor old Faris has been struck down with stage fright. You soldiers, beat the ears and look after him, will you?
Mm-hmm.
Come on,
See, he
gang.
still cares,
This
but he's
little
like
drama needs a hero or two.
not overly sarcastic, just when it's necessary. This is the first boss monster that honestly looks like a boss monster. Like, that is terrifying. I doubt I can steal anything from it, so I can't try out my new skill. I didn't sleep. That's a lot of damage, though. Took more damage than... Ooh, This would be good.
Think you're tough, do you?
Spritz Fire? Yeah, that's its name. Because then I can do Cutting Edge, and it does like 100 probably. Almost. Anybody hurt? No? Then let's raise the defense, actually, of
I
Veronica.
hope this helps.
Because if she dies too fast, that's gonna suck. Okay, neat. But, like, not very helpful. That could be interesting. Let's do it. That's a lot of damage! I thought it just put him to sleep. Huh. I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, his defense is still down. It's probably best just hit him with a Cutting Edge. Oh, God. You're actually doing very well this battle. Of course, now that I actually know what I'm doing, it's kind of like a no-duh. Let's do it myself, too. Let's see if Frizz does more. Because there is like a whole elemental advantage to every spell. No, I was about to say. I was about to say ow, but that didn't do anything. I didn't need those two. Don't attack me. Okay. If they're... Sweet. Sylvando. Oh my god, I'm so glad I got Cutting Edge this early in the game. I didn't do that my first time around. 14. Veronica. Veronica. Yeah. Please help.
Yep.
Oh my god. That was all of her health. Is there some way I can stop that?
Think you're tough, do you?
Yeah, for some reason, spells don't work very well on this guy, so we're just gonna have Veronica worry about making him weaker. Cause sap. Defense? Yeah. Ow. Serena. Okay, good. She can still hit her spells at least. It's gotta be close to dying. Come on. Yeah, it's red. Just one more hit. Come on. Get it, get it, get it. Oh my god. That doesn't help us right now, Veronica. Yes, okay. I know I looked like I was doing great, so I don't know why I was panicking. But there is a little bit of... I was just getting lucky. And he wasn't able to hit me much.
That will teach you to be so grumpy. Now, hold nice and still while I tie you up.
That's... I don't think I need to make a comment on what that is. That chain was not that long. You're fast!
The battle is won! The Slayer of the Sands is bested! All in a day's work for the Prince of Gallopolis! You saw me,
What
man,
are we gonna do with
did
the
you
dead
not?
body?
You
Probably
saw
gonna take it
the
back.
People's Prince defeat the fiend that terrorized them so.
Are you...
Yes, Your Highness. Of course.
What to say? Are
Your
you
Highness.
threatening them? I mean, I got experience out of it, so I got what I wanted. I'm rarely going to be in Gallipolis after this. Hey!
You have my thanks, Fred. My heroic feat would not have been possible without your valuable contribution.
Thank you for
I
actually
still have
thanking
not
me.
forgotten what I promised.
Okay.
I will speak with my father about the rainbow upon my return. You may rest assured of that.
There's one thing good about him. He at least tried to keep his end of the deal the first time.
Really, Principal? That's how you're gonna play it? And what do you think they'll be expecting of you next, huh?
Oh.
You speak as though I have a choice. Are you suggesting that I disappoint my father and the citizens of Gallopolis?
Kinda, yeah. Because you are a disappointment.
I'm not suggesting anything, darling. You do what you need to do.
What was that noise?
To Gallopolis, men! We return as heroes! Yeah!
Hoo-ha! He's thinking about it now. And
Well, this
what
feels
Sylvando
all
said
kinds of
something.
wrong.
Meant
You're
something.
right, Sylvando. Nothing's going to change if he keeps on pretending.
No, he's gonna get hurt if he keeps on pretending.
Oh, I think the poor boy knows that well enough. All he needs is a little push.
You're a nice guy.
Anyway, I'd better be getting along. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again soon. Ciao for now, my loves.
I love that phrase. Ciao for now. Okay. See, usually when they make a flamboyant character like that in a game, they make him very... a mixture of dumb and disappointing. Sylvando's actually cool. I like Sylvando. Is there anything behind this rock, maybe? No? No. Okay. Ooh. Didn't see that glittery on the way in. I love everything about this game, honestly. Like the strategy, don't hit him. The view. Ah, he's woke up anyway. Ow. Still ow.
Night, night!
Let's heal. He can heal Veronica. He does at least that much. Really? Not even that much? Decelerate. I just like to use decelerate on those enemies that hit like twice per turn. 'Cause if I do it well, I get to hit 8 times before they get to move once. Or not once, but twice. Alright. Not enough. Oh. That means I guess you're our new secondary healer. Let's actually. No, I don't think there was a special one for him. Let's heal Eric with you. Ow. Ow. Neat. At this point, I'm just doing it because it hits harder than his regular attack. And now that he's actually down... Whoa. Sylvando, don't do anything. Oh wait, yo, Sylvando's not here anymore. It's kind of sad. And then... because I can't use Giant Slash anymore. Oh, come on! Let Eric just deck you.
Oh, cool it. What?
Fine. Fine. He's almost dead anyway. Kill him.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Barely saved her life. And now this is gonna... oh, I thought it was gonna hit Veronica. Kill it. Kill it. Yes! A little close with Serena there.
Nice.
Nice indeed. No. Just 3. Wait, no, so... yeah, Eric's 17. I don't know how Eric took over in levels. Like, my main character hasn't gone down any. Has he? Did he go down in the last episode? I don't know. What am I doing? I can zoom back. What am I doing? Wasting time, apparently. And leveling up, so I mean, not really wasting time. This is when it's going to start getting hard to play this game. I'll explain in a second. It's not dead, is it?
My fellow Galopolitans,
They brought it to the middle of the city. It's not
your
dead.
Prince, my son, our hero, has vanquished the Slayer of the Sands.
Yay.
Hey! Yeah, that's it! Yeah!
The future of our kingdom is
Your mother's
surely
pretty, at
safe
least.
in the hands of one so gallant and chivalrous as he. Now come, heroic conqueror, address your people.
It's calling him a conqueror is a little
Beloved
much.
Galopolitans, yes, I captured the beast,
Oh, I thought he was
but
gonna.
I did not act alone.
Thought he was gonna say us.
For it was your love, your adoration that gave me the strength I so needed.
Maybe that's what that pause was.
Yes.
He was going to and needed to change it.
And it is that same love that will allow me to continue serving you until my dying.
Oh, words, phrasing. Oh, phrasing. Run.
Friends, we have no need to be afraid. Prince Faris will protect us.
There's always one of those.
Yes, we have nothing to fear with the prince on our side.
Back to being a celebration. At least run. Like, there's a balcony up there. Go up there. Oh, he's gonna kill the children too.
Well, my boy, your people await. Let them see firsthand the fearless desert knight you have become.
You brought a group of guards. You should at least send the guards in to fight it too. Like, you can't expect him to do it on his own, even if he did do it. This is where the father should realize where he made a mistake. Almost.
Father, Father, I cannot.
Are you coming clean?
Repeat after me now. A knight's word.
Sylvando. You beautiful
A
bastard.
knight's word is his bond, his kingdom, his master.
Where is he? Oh my god, he's all the way over there.
Well, don't stop.
He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly,
There's the important line.
and never retreats in the face of adversity.
Oh my god,
That's
really?
more like it. Now, my little Princey Pooh, do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward or a hero who died fighting to the end?
I don't know anyone nowadays who'd accept that.
I wish to be remembered as a knight of Gallopolis!
To be fair, he just collided with an attack and only got slightly blown back. Okay, that shows the sword's weakness, not even his. Ferris ain't even half bad. But Sylvando better. That pose.
Darling, you were wonderful. Amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it, huh?
Wait, did you?
Did you mean to do that? Sylvando's
I
that
won't
nice.
always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight, though. Better not go forgetting again, huh?
Well, where were you? You're a knight from somewhere. You know too much, or care too much about being a knight.
Wait, a friend. Where
There you
did
go.
you become so well versed in the ways of chivalry? Are you a knight?
You gonna tell us?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Don't be
thought not.
ridiculous, darling. I'm just a silly old jester.
You ain't old, you beautiful, gorgeous man. The king. Oh, I love Sylvando. Do you guys get why I love Sylvando now? Sylvando's the best. And it
Yes.
sucks because I never used him in my party.
It was he.
Oh,
who
he
rode my
came
horse in
clean.
the Southern National,
That's so nice.
and he who captured the Slayer of the Sands. Forgive me.
Varys, look at me. The burden that was placed upon you, it was more
Good
than any
parenting.
boy could be expected to bear.
Good parenting. He realized his
It
own
is
mistake
I
was
who must
equal to his
apologize,
son's.
not you. But rest assured that I have learned my lesson. I will not make the same mistake again. And it seems you have learned something too, despite your protestations. The bravery you showed was worthy of a true knight. Sir Hendrik will be happy to take one such as yourself under his
Wait,
wing.
they're
I'm
training to go
sure.
to
Your
the
dream
Hendrik
will
people?
come true at last.
What are their names?
I am so pleased for you.
I forgot that kingdom's name. You jolly old bastard.
Hendrik. Wasn't that the name of the guy who was chasing us?
Yeah,
Ah, but I am forgetting our guests.
thank you.
Father, these travelers came to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow. It is a royal treasure, of course. But surely you agree that they have done more than enough to deserve it.
Certainly, certainly. But my boy,
Oh.
I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant.
What? What would compel you to sell one of our most precious treasures?
Are you blind, boy? Did you not notice the grandeur with which we celebrated this year's Sand National? We made a sacrifice for your sake.
Fair enough.
Father, I...
Oh, he actually feels bad for not being able to finish this deal.
Forgive me. All I can tell you is that the merchant to whom I sold the rainbow headed west towards Gondolia.
They're gonna have some fun. I loved
This
Gonzolia.
letter will grant you passage through the checkpoint that leads there. Perhaps someone can tell you what became of the branch.
And who was rich enough to just like fund a kingdom?
1,000 pardons! I did not know that the rainbow was no longer in the kingdom. Truly, I did not. It is scant consolation, I am sure. But please, take this. Its value cannot possibly
Okay.
compare, but it has been prized by generations of Gallopolitan knights. It allows one to provoke distant foes into combat, and is an
Oh,
excellent
this.
way to gain battle experience. Or so I am told.
See, he's much more honest now. And caring. It's just how he says what he
You have
does.
done our kingdom a great service. Should you ever need our assistance, you need only say the word. And as for me, I will be sorry to see you leave.
Oh,
But I'm sure there will be other Gallivers.
I'm take that back.
Kindly travelers along soon enough.
Jerk. You know what you did. You two look nothing like each other. Gets it from his mother. Alright, there we go. Gallopolis is done. Gullible travelers. Yeah, it's a cat. I actually don't dislike cats as much as I say. Just fair warning. Yeah, this is the guy looking for a crossbow. He's just gonna set up a challenge. Around every area, there's like 5 targets you have to shoot. and he gives you stuff for completing it. I've actually done all of them on my account because they're not that hard. I'm probably not going to do any of them on this one because they're just annoying enough to find. Did I heal? I didn't heal. Serena's almost dead. We're going over here. Do you sell anything fun? I didn't check you when I first came here. Yeah, not really. How much money do I have? I'm gonna put it in the safe just in case. There's really no point to using the safe in this because I think it's just because it's on the computer. You can't actually lose anything. Oh, that's a weird way of doing it. If you... I don't know what to call it. Ooh. I didn't know that was an achievement. You can't actually lose your money if when you go whiting out, I guess, not to use a Pokemon term, if you go from the autosave or something. But, yeah, there are certain ways that if you respawn that way, you will lose a bunch of money, and I didn't realize there was a well here. Let's check out the well. You can't go this way? Is there some kind of lockpicking that Eric gets eventually? There's a lot of doors like that where I just don't know where the key could be. Ooh, Narcissious? Barrels. One's gotta have a mini metal, right? Or a warm line. Whatever that is. There's so many ingredients and weapons in this game, I don't know half the time. And I'm thinking, and of course there's plenty of weapon types, so keeping in mind who I'll get later, I think I'm gonna have Sylvando either use a whip or a fan.
I was beginning to think you had snuck out through the stage door.
What stage door? What are you talking about? Sylvando, why are you always up so high?
Hey!
I get you're an acrobat.
You
Come
again.
on.
What do you want this time?
He's coming with us.
Hey,
That's my last piece of chocolate.
ta-da! Oh, don't be coy, darling.
What's
I
the
want to
lid?
come with you, of course.
You should never have told me about your heroic quest if you didn't want me to tag along.
Fair.
What are you talking about? You can't just decide to come with us. This isn't a game.
Believe me, honey, I know it isn't. I've seen my fair share of fun and games on my travels. What kind of jester would I be if I hadn't? But I've seen tragedy too. People attacked by monsters, all kinds of awful things. You know, my dream has always
Where are you
been to
looking?
build a wonderful theater. Somewhere I can put on performances that will make millions smile. But how can I do that if this dark one of yours is going to be out there making people's lives awful?
You got a point.
What I'm trying to say, darlings, is that we all want the same thing. So you see, I have to come with you. Oh, don't all squeal at once now.
No, I'm happy you're here. I want you to stay. You're cool.
Mwah.
But yeah, every character has like there's a basic stats like defense or resilience and strength and health and all that stuff. But a lot of characters have like a secondary
This
stat,
guy really doesn't
second
take
highest
no for an
basically.
answer, huh?
Whereas Eric has good strength and can hit pretty hard. His deafness is actually
Guess I'm part of the gang now.
one of his highest stats.
So, tell me, what's our next move?
So
Well,
I'm pretty sure
to get
deafness is
to
good with
Yggdrasil,
knives.
We're going to need the rainbow. And it seems that a traveling merchant has taken it to Gondolia.
Gondolia. But honey, that's a port town. He's probably hopped on a boat and set sail by now.
Oh no, it's not Gondolia then. It's
That's true.
Gondolia's neat, but it's
Well,
not the best.
Then we'll have to buy tickets for the ferry. And
No,
The ferry? Please, darling. We don't have time to be riding the ferry with the
little people. Just because you're 6'10" doesn't mean you can call everyone little
What's
people.
your bright idea then?
Of course, she takes offense to that.
I was thinking a ship of our own might be more chic, no? And luckily for you, I happen to have picked up a lovely little number in the end of season sale.
What? You've got your own
And now
boat?
she's happy.
That's amazing. You're going up in my estimation by the minute.
You'd really be willing to let us use your ship, Mr. Sylvander?
She's so
But
nice.
of course, sweetie. That's what friends are for. And guess where the old girl is docked, hmm? No? Why, Gondolia, of course! Lucky!
Lucky.
So what are we
I love
waiting
him.
for? The ocean beckons,
Yeah!
shipmates! Westward ho!
Do I get to sing some pirate shanties while we're there? I love ships. I love the ocean. My name is literally based off of an old captain from like Irish stories. I can't read. With Sylvando aboard, your merry band is now up to full 5 members. Sadly, only 4 of you can take part in battles. Yeah, this is what I was talking about at any one time. You can pick which ones by selecting the lineup from blah blah blah. This is where it gets hard. I have to stop using one of my people. And sadly, that probably means Eric. Because right now, Eric has nothing going for him. I don't mean to sound rude, but holy cow, Sylvando's only level 15. But yeah, right now, Eric is, as you see, his attack, is what I originally meant, is pretty high. It's higher than Sylvando's, not by much, but he's a higher level. So they're roughly the same attack. But if you'll notice, Eric's deafness is through the roof at a 72, where Sylvando's is a 35. So I think Sylvando can use knives. It's just not recommended that he use knives. But on the other hand, Sylvando's a lower level, but his charm is higher, because that's Sylvando's version of deafness. And so you can boost his deafness through his skill tree and all that. Oops, sorry. Which we will currently probably do. Oh, okay, yeah. So he has swords, knives, and whips. So I don't want knives. I don't want swords because of something else. So I guess we're going with whips. Even though I've never used whips in this game or in the previous games. So hopefully they're good. And get your mind out of the gutter. To humanoid. See, I don't know who's humanoid or not. Blindingly bright. That might be neat. What's his other one? Showmanship? Oh yeah. It's also good for that. And this attack, I didn't realize at first, is based off your charm, not your actual attack. So if you go... I need one more. Yeah, we're gonna do that. You know what? We're gonna give him a seed. You guys are finally gonna see me use one of these. Because I know later on in the game you can just farm them. So they're not that important. But, I mean, they're still pretty helpful. Especially because you can farm them. You can get everything up to max. Yeah, no. So now his charm is higher. That's going to do more damage. Of course, agility is also important. I mean, he's got an increase to deafness, but Eric's version of this does plus 30, so... yeah. And then, of course, I didn't really mention these, but these secret panels, you can look at it. You have to unlock panels around it to unlock it, and they're usually really good. Not always. And, of course, the same stuff here, but not as good. And then same sword stuff here. And then there's this. That's a sword skill. I don't know if I want to unlock it because I don't know what it is. Because it could just be like an increase to attack or whatever, which would still be useful. So we'll see later. Let's see, Lashing Love and Star Strike. I'll probably go for Star Strike next. Smash Barrel will put them to sleep. Okay, so it seems a lot of these are like status effect based, kind of like knives. So it should be fine. Neat. Okay. Anyway, enough looking at Sylvando's stuff. That's another thing. He's got so many categories. He's got both lithness and showmanship, but it's hard to get to showmanship, even though that's probably where it's all good stuff is. Yeah, see, charm plus 40. That'd be awesome. 2 whips. Because it's not just knives like Eric's. What the world? These are all such weird abilities, but they're like, I could see how they'd be useful and good and all that. Anyway, enough of this. Let's at least head out to this campfire because we're getting close to the end. Yeah, I like Gallipolis. I do. It's just I don't like how Ferris started out. And I like how he becomes, because he can stay kind of cowardly almost. He was just way too okay with using people. Now he's at least got some chivalry he can build on later. Oh yeah, see this guy hiding out back here? He's the guy who tells you how many targets are still in the area. 5 more targets, yeah, see, because I haven't shot any. So yeah, there's 5 in every area. So let's stop for the night. Oh, my forge hasn't gotten any better because I haven't leveled up. Let's see what this guy has, and then we'll probably call it a night. Rapier. Oh, does he have a good whip? I don't know if he actually has a good whip. I forgot. I always do that. I get a new person and I'm like, oh wait, they have no equipment. Oh, yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. You're gonna get the whip. Oh, it is a 2-handed weapon. Aw. Concrete earrings, because that's all I have. Maybe, what was it? It was swords, whips, and knives. So only knives can be dual wielded. No, swords could probably be dual wielded. That'd be weird, but you know what? I think for now, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if this whip does anything special. Yeah, no. You know what? I've never tried whips. We're gonna stick with it, and if it later becomes terrible, you can actually reset your skills through these statues, so it should be fine. Alright, I can save in a second. So, thank you all very much for watching. That's 45 minutes up. I don't know, I'll probably have to practice a little bit out again, because I don't do much battles in it, but I'm in this game mostly for the story anyway. The battles are just kind of interesting little brain teasers to me. But yeah, subscribe. Please subscribe. Again, I recently found out that like there's 300% increase in people who subscribe if you just ask. So I'm gonna be polite and ask, I guess. If you have any more Valentine's Day chocolate, I'm out now. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, subscribe, like, thank you for watching the video. Leave a comment if you want to see anything different done. Or if you want to keep seeing the same, tell me that. I'm looking for a horror game to play next, so if you could send me that, that'd be wonderful. If you have any ideas, it'd be appreciated. Thank you very much. Have a good day.